do Tunisian purl stitch. I'm gonna do, I have just 10 stitches here. I'm gonna do the foundation row that is just like any other foundation row in Tunisian crochet. So I'm picking up a stitch in each of these, picking up a loop in each of these chains. So I started with a chain 10, so I should have 10 loops on my hook once I pick up all the loops. And then for the foundation row and for every row, we're gonna return normally. So that's a chain 1, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops until we get back to our start, where we'll have just 1 loop on our hook. Now, so there's our starting round, our foundation row. Now a Tunisian purl stitch is a little bit different because we need this yarn to be in front of the hook when we go through our stitch. So we're going to go through the front bar like for a Tunisian simple stitch, but we're going to put this yarn in front first. So I like to do it this way. I'll just push it over with my hook, then I'll insert my hook into that loop, and then I'll pull the yarn down so that I can yarn over and pull through. So it creates this kind of extra loop around the front bar of the stitch. So again, putting that yarn in front of my hook, insert my hook in the stitch, pull the yarn down, yarn over, and pull through. Now if you don't want to put the yarn in front of your hook like that, you can just hold it in front like this, insert your hook in the stitch, and yarn over and pull through. I just find it a little bit easier to do it this way. Kind of helps make sure that it's out of the way. So there's kind of 2 methods here. I'll show mine again slowly. I'll put it in front of the hook here, insert my hook in the stitch, then pull the yarn around, yarn over, and pull through. The other way is to just hold it with your thumb, insert your hook in the stitch, then yarn over, and pull through. Either way, it makes the same stitch. It's just a slightly different motion, so you can experiment with it and see which way you like best. The edge stitch is always going to be the same. Insert your hook in the 2 loops on the edge, yarn over and pull through both loops, then chain 1, then yarn over and pull through 2 stitches all the way back across. One nice thing about the purl stitches is that it creates more, I guess, density on the front of the fabric, which can help prevent curling. One thing to watch out for in the purl stitch, and it's something that I actually struggle with, is that sometimes these bars will get really long because of the extra slack from wrapping that yarn around. So you can try and keep it a little tighter if you don't want kind of big gaps. I kept it really loose here just to show you what it looks like, but on the other hand, if you make it too tight, then it's difficult to get your hook through. So something to kind of keep in mind and experiment with a little bit as you go to see what tension works for you and for whatever project you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is Tunisian purl stitch. Happy crocheting!